Hello YouTube, it's Creeper here on how to make your iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad faster. I'll be demonstrating how to do it on iOS 6 and iOS 7. And this iOS 6 version will also work for iOS 5. So just sit back and enjoy the video. Okay, so first of all, we'll be using our iOS 7 device. I'll be using my iPhone 4 right now. Sorry about that. So what you want to do is, you want to double tap the home button and close some apps. That's the main thing you want to do first. Okay? And once you have that done, you can disable some things you probably won't need. For example, if I don't want the control center, whoops, my bad. If I don't want the control center to access within apps, which will definitely free up some memory, which is a new feature on iOS 7, which could take up some memory. And you can also turn that off too on lock screen if you want to, which I like it on the lock screen, so I can just lock my phone and unlock it again and like play some songs or something. So you don't have to use it in the apps. It'll take up some memory to do that. So another thing you can do is, if you have an iPhone 4S or something like that, you can turn off your dynamic wallpaper. As you can see, I have an iPhone 4 which does not have the dynamic wallpaper. So what you can do is, you can just use like this, because it looks pretty decent. I mean, it looks pretty good without the dynamic wallpaper as well. So you can just turn that off. You don't really need it. Also, what I was wanting to get into was the one thing you can do in iOS 6 too is the spotlight search. If you want to go into, I believe it's general, I think it is. Yep, that's right. And you go to spotlight search, and you can turn off some things you don't need. Like I've already turned off some applications. You might want that on if you can't find one, but if you have Siri, you don't really need that. You can just search for it. So if you have like an iPhone 4 like me, you might want the applications on. But I'm going to turn it on for now. And you don't really need podcasts if you don't use that. Videos, audiobooks. You don't really need all this unless you really utilize that. So, I mean, who is really going to go and search for their mail without opening the mail up, you know? So that's pretty much it for iOS 7. I might use videos. I might use music, apps, and contacts. Probably not contacts. So I can turn that off. And possibly notes. Maybe videos. That's about it for my iPod. Oh, I do use mail, that is true. But I'll go ahead and turn off videos because I don't really use videos on my iPod. So that's about it for iOS 6. And if there is anything else, let's see. And like I said earlier, if you want to turn off themes, if you have a jailbreak, you don't really want to you could have a passcode that doesn't really affect it, but if you have a jailbreak, then you might want to turn off themes. So that's about it for iOS 6.